Hi everyone, I'm back. First of all, I'd like to say a massive sorry because in my last video I said very stupidly, see you next week. But that was about 3 weeks ago and I didn't come back because things got in the way. So I'll fill you in with what's happened over the past 3 weeks. I turned 18, which was very exciting and very eventful. I had my prom and I was voted prom queen. I went clubbing for the first time ever, which was amazing. I went on holiday to Skegness with one of my friends, and now I'm back and I'm preparing for Black Country Living Museum 1940s weekend, which I am very excited about. Anyway, this video is I nearly said dedication then. It's a request from my friend Casey. She said to do Hattie's hat box, hence why I'm wearing a hat. I'm not strange. So yes, we're doing Hattie's hat box. It could be quite a long one, this one. There's a lot of hats to get through. They're all in here and there's some down here on the floor next to me. So let's get started. Okay, so my first hat is this hat here, which was very kindly made for me by Karen of the Heritage Milliner. Yes, this is the hat that I'm planning to wear with my red dress on Saturday. As you can see, it's a very nice wide brimmed straw hat with a red ribbon around it. If you look really carefully, the white bits will also go with my dress. So thank you, Karen, for this absolutely lovely hat. So yes, first hat, thank you very much. It's a very elegant wide brimmed hat and it'll definitely keep the sun out of my eyes. Right, hat number 2 is this. You've seen me wear this in a video before. I won't bother with the elastic. Yeah, there we go. Wear this before in quite a few videos. What am I talking about? This is from Collective, which is a vintage clothing website. If you look really carefully, it's got a lovely little veil and a nice bow on the side. I bought this from Elegant Era in Harrogate. I recommend, if you're in the Harrogate area, to go. Carolyn is absolutely lovely. And she helped me choose this out to go with my New Year's Eve outfit. So that is my New Year hat, and this would be suitable for the races, a wedding, could even be a veil if you were a bride, but I'm not getting married, so, but I do wear that quite a bit. This hat, oops, just knocked everything over. This hat, is it a hat really? I bought this in a vintage fair run by Christine of Bijou and Vintage. It's a gorgeous little, it's a headband really with a veil on. As you can see, it goes with my outfit. So yeah, this is really cute. This came from, I can't remember the name of the actual shop, which is really bad of me. But this is really gorgeous if you look at it, and it's got this on the back, this bow. So this is one of my favourite hats actually. I wear it quite a bit. I wore it to the duck race last year, so right, put that away. Right, we'll move on to the straw hats. Like 3 of them in, well, here. Okay. This hat was given to me by my lovely friend Gemma. Yeah, I'm wearing this at Black Country Living Museum actually. It's really pretty with the bow and the nice feather sticking out of it. have to be careful not to poke people in the eye though. So you can see when it's on, probably ruined my hair now, it looks really elegant and it sits on the side like this. So it's another wide brimmed hat that'll keep the sun out of my eyes, and yeah, I do like playing with that feather, which is really childish of me, so I'm going to take that off before I spoil it. And look at that, I've ruined my hair. Why do a hat post when you're going to get hat hair? Next up is a gorgeous little bow tie that I can't really put it on. Oh no, hang on, I can, it fits. This is again one that sits on the back of the head, and because I don't know how to use a hat pin yet, I sort of fasten it on with hair clips, but with bobby pins. We don't really have enough time to be faffing about with bobby pins in this video, so as you can see, it's got a lovely little bow on the back. Normally I hang this on the wall like that, and then these just dangle down. It's a really lovely hat and it's very nice for decorative purposes as well. This was my grandma's, is my grandma's. I'm not giving it back to her since I wore it. I don't think this is original vintage actually. I'd say this is 70s. I don't think it's original. And my grandma, she decorated it with this lovely piece of lace that I've really badly tied up. She did also have a little flower on it somewhere, but I took that off when I borrowed it from her because I didn't want to lose it, because I think it had something to do with a wedding. I think it might have been my mum's wedding, I don't know. This is, oh dear, this is my Auntie Irene's hat, and she passed away just over a year ago now. So as you can see, it just pops onto your head like this, and it's absolutely gorgeous. She made this herself, she was a millionaire, and this was passed down to me by my lovely Auntie Karen. And when I wear it, I feel like I'm paying tribute to her almost. So you see all the flowers and bits of wheat, not real wheat obviously. These flowers here. This is one of my mum's favourite hats that I wear, so I wore it to the Festival of Vintage actually. It went really nicely with my outfit. How do I wear this? It looks slightly Russian now. I got this from St. Catherine's Hospice actually, which is where my grandma works. As you can see, it has got a very big veil that covers your face. What's the brand of this? I think it's Kangol. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This obviously isn't original vintage. I think this is 1980s because of these at the back, but this is one that my friends have worn to. They've borrowed it off me and worn it to a few 1940s events, and I wore it to the VE Day concert in London, which I won tickets to, just putting that out there. Yes, so that is that hat. This hat is another charity shop find, another 1980s hat. Yeah, this goes on like this, it's a bit bent. As you can see, little veil as well. How many times have I said "as you can see" in this video? Yeah, this is a really lovely little hat. I think it was about £2 from a charity shop. Ow. You can see the bow at the back. I've got a bit of a thing for bows at the minute. I haven't actually worn this yet. It would go with the outfit that I'm wearing on Sunday, but I want to wear the hat with the feather in. So this is another Kangol hat. This is very pretty with the pink flowers on the side. This was another one from St. Catherine's Hospice. It's a really strange story that I don't really want to go into detail. So Sorry, I keep on checking my hair, that's really vain of me. Yeah, this is another, it's got quite a wide, not a wide brim, but I don't know what it's called. It's just very tall at the front. Okay, so this is shoebox, hat box number 1. This is sort of my little hats that I don't know how to describe it. I'm not very good at describing it at the minute, I'm tired. This is a cute little hat. I accidentally snapped the feather off it. I got it from a charity shop in Windermere. I think it was about 99p this one, so it just sits on the back of your head. It's a 1950s style hat. It might actually be 1950s. I actually think it is. It's made in America. See, these things that you don't check, you just see a hat and you buy it. So that sits on the back of your head. You probably do need a probably need a hat pin for that. This is a hat that I made myself, hence it being a bit, I don't know. I made it for my art GCSE. It's made out of a cereal box, so that kind of goes on like that, or you can put it on the other way, which is like so. This is made out of an old dress and an old pair of pyjamas. So, me, make, do and mend. I've got one of my many berets. This is an adorable beret. I don't know if I should wear it. There we go. As you can see, as you can see, lovely little black flower here that ties in nicely with the colour of this hat. I've worn this for a photo shoot actually in the woods. I'll put some pictures on my Facebook page so you can have a look at the pictures of me wearing this hat. That is another charity shop buy. I am the charity shop queen, evidently. This is a hat that I got from work before I actually started work. Well, it's not even a hat, it's just a little headband. I got it from work before I actually started working there. It was in the sale. Another bargain, actually. This has got a little leopard print bow and obviously this little veil that you can see very, very clearly. Yes, just had to double check you could actually see it. Another charity shop hat that I've not really worn since I got it. This was from when I went to Lytham 1940s weekend. It was one of the first times that I'd been, so this was before I properly started getting into vintage. And this is another charity shop buy, which I don't know how many hats I've got from a charity shop. If you're counting, put a comment below and let me know how many times I've said "as you can see." This is the hat that I wear for Halloween at work. This is from Claire's ages ago. You can tell because the ear is coming off. Yeah, I wear that for Halloween at work, and yeah, I don't really wear it for much else because it's a Halloween hat and I don't really tend to go out in things like that. Right, this is hat box number 2. This is a really lovely box actually. Picked it up from a car boot sale. These are hats from my Auntie Irene. Apart from this one, this was from Rocket Vintage on Brick Lane. I think this is really cute. I need again, a hat pin. Don't have a hat pin, need to buy one. So yes, this is quite a funny hat, but I think it's quite 1920s in style. Trying not to say "as you can see." So it goes on a bit like this. So it's quite like a 1920s cloche hat, really. Yeah, this was my Auntie Irene's, I think. It might have been Auntie Karen's, I'm not too sure. There's this hat that my Auntie Irene decorated. I think Auntie Karen said it was for her graduation. So you put it on like so. And I think this is really cute with the blue flower. I don't really think it suits me though, especially because that hair is not playing ball. Yeah, this is a gorgeous little hat, but I've not worn it because I don't think it suits me. So, well, I'm sure we can figure something out that I can wear that with. Oh, this is a hat that I haven't had a chance to wear yet because I've got absolutely nothing to go with it, but it's gorgeous. Thinking, what's she doing? She's pulling out a chicken. Oh, I can't put it on. There we go. Goes on like so. I look like I have some kind of weird afro. This is made out of feathers, and one has just fallen off, as you can see. Again, said it again. This is absolutely gorgeous, but like I said, I've got nothing I can wear it with. So it sits in its box, waiting to be worn for an event or something. There's a feather now. There's feathers everywhere. Let's pop things. This is the last hat box. This has got my big hats in. It's a bit sticky. This is a Victoria and Albert Museum hat box. It's very gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So, this hat I got from, I think it was either Lulu's Vintage Fair or Judy's Affordable Vintage Fair, and it was £1, I think. If you pop it on. This is another one that needs fastening on. It's got this lovely little bow here that I absolutely love. I never really have an occasion to wear this for, but I think I might wear it to my cousin's christening. Yeah, this is actually, I really do love this hat. I need to find more occasions to wear it. Another beret. I don't really think I can say much about my berets, can I? Apart from the fact that I can't put it on. That is my other beret. Oui, oui. Bonjour. This is a hat that I bought, must have been about 9 or 10. I've never worn it. It's cute though. Wear it on a hen party. If anyone's getting married, just invite me along so I can wear this little fun thing in my hair. See? That's a proper Claire's kid when I was little. This is a real, I love this hat, it's so cute. It makes me look like a ball, which is funny. It's like a little swimming cap. I think it is more for children now. Yeah, I don't really have much I can say about this hat. It did belong to my Auntie Karen though, but it doesn't fit me. I don't know why it's in my hat box. It's because I tried to give it to my sister, but she's not having it, but I don't want to get rid of it. It is really cute though, but again, it's not something I would wear out unless it was raining and I just wanted to keep my hair dry, like, oh. I got this on the island of Capri in Italy because I needed a hat. It actually looks quite nice. I've not worn it since. I like that. Rediscovering new hats, old hats. This is actually a very nice hat. It's again, it's a straw hat. I do like my straw hats. There's a massive straw hat coming. You're going to be thinking, what is she getting out now? Yeah, this is a gorgeous hat I bought from Christine, again, of Bijou and Vintage. It is gorgeous. It is very yellow and black. I look like a bee, but it is absolutely gorgeous. If you look at the back here, this lovely bow, absolutely love it. And I bought this from Christine, again, of Bijou and Vintage, at Vintage by the Sea. Vintage on the Dock has just gone. Vintage by the Sea is the first weekend in September, I think, in Morecambe at the Midland Hotel. So this is one of my favourite hats that I wore to Grassington 1940s weekend. I think we're on our final hat. This is my final hat. This is my holiday hat. There. Nice big floppy Primark hat. So that's it for this week's video, and I do promise that I will be back next week when I will have vlogged the entirety of Black Country Living Museum 1940s with my wonderful friend Rachel. Thank you very much, and I will put links to the Heritage Millionaire, Bijou and Vintage, different events in the description for you all. So once again, thank you very much for listening to me and putting up with me, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you very much. Bye!